Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
It's showtime.
Fruity! Fruity fucking fruity!
Shut up!
Fruity fucking fruity!
Listen, there is no fucking ice cream in your fucking future.
What is going on, spooky people? BrettMan back at it again for Chills and Thrills Heat Wave. The whole entire month of August, we focus on horror movies that really make you feel the heat, make you so sweltering hot, while you also have to fear for your life as well. So hopefully y'all are having a great Saturday so far, a great start to your weekend. Pretty much at this point, we're halfway of the weekend. So I'll do a quick hello to the chat, go over some stuff on for the channel, and then we'll bring our first ever special guest onto Chills and Thrills. So let's see here. We got Eli Cortez. What's going on there, Eli? Saying don't forget to slash that like button and subscribe to this awesome channel. Yes, you do not want to forget to subscribe to this channel because we are 19 subscribers away for reaching 100 subscribers. And when we hit 100 subscribers, I will be asking you all to suggest some horror movies for me to watch. I will put it all in the big wheel, and the last movie standing will be the horror movie we watched for the 100th special on a special Friday night. So let's get to 100 subscribers and let's have that awesome special edition of a watch party. Let's see here. We got Ashton, one of the brand new mods for the channel of Chills and Thrills. What's going on there, Ashton? And thank you for accepting such great power, because with great power comes great responsibility. So thank you, Ashton. We got Chester. What's going on there, Chester? We got Erica, one of the Death Mod Wrench women over at Davey Death Ray's YouTube channel. Erica, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's see here. We got Cole. What's going on there, Cole? How are you doing, buddy? Let's see here. Let's see. We got Gene Whitacombe. What's going on there, Gene? How are you doing? We got That Horror Couple. What's going on there, That Horror Couple? How are you all doing? One of the greatest horror couples out there in the horror community. We got Double Feature Podcast. What's going on there, ladies? How are you all doing? Hopefully all is going well, and hopefully you're ready for some Devil's Rejects. Let's see who else we got in here. That is all I got in the chat. If anybody else new pops in, I'll be sure to say my hellos to them. But you know what? I think you're tired of me. I think you want to see the very first ever special guest on this channel. So let's go ahead and bring him on. He is one half of Good Will Hunting, the co-host to my other half of Good Will Hunting, but more importantly of all, he's just my best friend in the world. I cannot do life without this guy. He is such a badass friend. So let's bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, from Good Will Hunting, let's bring it, Brad. Oh, let me get you on there, Brad Heath. So let's see here. There, no. Why aren't you appearing? Oh, there you are. Here it is. Oh, what the hell do you got going on here?
What you come ride my murder ride, bitch?
Sorry. All right. I don't know what that was about, man. Thanks for the invite tonight.
You're not supposed to fucking cuss on Chills and Thrills. What the fuck's
Oh,
wrong with you?
my apologies, man. I didn't know. I don't know the rules. You make the rules. I just break them. But you know what?
Yeah,
I'm excited to be
make
here.
the rules.
Thanks for the invite. Devil's Rejects is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and I love it. So I'm excited to be here tonight and watch a great one. Kind of leading in the fall too. The weather's cooling down a little bit outside. It's almost spooky season. I got my first Oktoberfest of the season. Ooh. It's just great. It's a great time of year, man. I'm loving it, and ready to just kind of unofficially kick off that spooky season almost tonight with this movie.
Well, I'm glad Chills and Thrills could do that for you, my amigo, because trust me, I know how important those Oktoberfests are to you for the official Kickstarter of the fall, because we got football season around the corner. It's, for some of us here within our little circle, it's smoking season, if you know what I mean. Been smoking that meat. So, but dude,
smoking
so glad
meat,
that,
yes. Smoking meat.
So happy to have you here. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me because, again, you're my best friend in the world, and I would be honored to have you as the very first special guest.
That's perfect, man. Yeah, it's good to be here, man. Absolutely. It's good to be here. Football season technically started today, too, man. That's crazy.
Well, I kind of don't count week 0, and I don't count Maryville Alcoa because we know what happened there. So
yeah, we do. Wasn't good.
Let me get some more people, and then I will ask you your first thoughts about the Devil's Rejects. And guys, will we be watching the regular cut tonight? Because this jackass right here didn't have the uncut. So I apologize for that. Not as much bloody as a night tonight, what thing we normally would have on Chills and Thrills. So this is going to be the regular cut tonight. So that's the one that is about an hour and 48 minutes.
Yeah, they're not very different. I think there's only like a minute difference between the two of them.
It's
now.
different.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes because of 2 minutes. Yeah.
Hey, what about 3 minutes
of pain?
Blu-ray, what's going on there, Blu-ray? Hopefully you are winning that battle with your addiction to Blu-rays, because if anybody could do it, it's you. So what's going on there, Blu-ray? What else we got here? Bring on the fall and spooky season. Yeah, because most people nowadays want to start their spooky season on September the 1st. But here on Chills and Thrills, you can start it right now. Let's see here. I'm going to save that comment towards the end, that horror couple, because that will go with what we're doing towards the end of the stream. Austin from SPC Unleashed. What's going on there, Austin? How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully all's going well. Brad, he is recently a father himself like a month ago. So he's a first time.
Hey, congrats. A month ago. So you're in the thick of it. You're having a lot of sleepless nights and having the time of your life. But either way, congrats, man. It's an awesome feeling. So you'll get through what you're getting through now, and it'll get better and easier.
Yeah, absolutely. And trust me, if anybody knows, it's this guy over here. So let's see here. I think we are all good in the chat. Oh, sorry, 3 months ago. Sorry, that's my fault. So 3 months ago.
Well, that's about where we're at with number 2. Yeah, we're right there back in April. So I think we might be, approaching 4 months. Actually, 4 months and 3 days, I think. In 3 days.
Oh, hell yeah. So, all right. And that is all I see at the moment. Again, if I see anybody new, I'll be sure to say my hellos. So go ahead and start or get ready to have your movie up ready to play when I say play. But we're not there yet, because I got to ask Brad. Brad, what was your first thoughts about the Devil's Rejects? Or do you remember the first time you watched this movie?
Absolutely, I do. I actually think Cole was there, or at least he was in the ballpark, because I remember we both started watching these movies kind of at the same time. And I remember it was probably, I think it was 2009, maybe. It might have been the summer of 2009, I watched House of a Thousand Corpses. I'd asked somebody, I think I asked my brother for like just a recommendation of something to watch. He threw that out there, watched it, never saw it. I loved House of a Thousand Corpses. And then I was like, oh, well, Devil's Rejects is a sequel to that? Because I didn't really know that going in because they're, different titles and stuff. I didn't know much about it. Never saw the trailers for either movie. So I jumped right into that. And as much as I loved House of a Thousand Corpses, man, Devil's Rejects was just 10 times, like it was just perfection for me. I got obsessed with it. I probably watched it 20 times that summer. The soundtrack, the kind of outlaw on the run storyline they have here with the Firefly family, kind of making you hate the Firefly family, but also just can't take your eyes off of what they're doing. It's nasty. It's got some crazy moments in it, but it's also just a fun time as well. So it's a perfect movie, man. I love it. And ever since that day, it's been one of my favorites that I just revisit all the time.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. And you said Cole, so Cole's here saying, I'm pretty sure I was, because me and Mom started it on like HBO or something, right? When he had them all back in the house.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, at the end of the movie. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's a good time to jump in if you don't know what's coming. But it's awesome, man. It was, and then like this got me obsessed with Rob Zombie, and unfortunately everything after that kind of just went. I mean, Halloween's were good, I liked, but everything after that just kind of went down the drain. I mean, you can have some good times with some of those movies, but this was definitely the peak of the Rob Zombie career, I think. This and the Halloween movies.
Yeah, this and Halloween, absolutely. And I think my first thoughts about this movie is I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it a solid 4 out of 5 on the first watch. I think it's finally maybe time to make it a killer classic. I just need to see with this particular watch party. But yeah, I remember just having a good time cheering for people that really you're not supposed to be cheering for. So that's what makes this movie so unique to me. And also sort of good writing has to come along with that to make characters we're supposed to hate we actually like. So I know it's not easy, but Rob Zombie just for some strange reason makes it easy. So I did remember liking this, and I'm really excited to start it again, but this time to get some more fresh thoughts about it from your end. So Brad, before we start, I gotta ask you an important question, and you have to be honest.
Bring it.
Are you a chicken fucker?
Bossy called me a chicken fucker. I fucked up some chickens today, that's for sure.
Oh, damn right you did. You tore the shit out of those chickens. So that's why I had to ask if you're a chicken fucker.
Yeah, I know, man. It was I love it, man.
Oh, dude.
Only in a movie like
we're
this
gonna get in
does that work.
so many quotes tonight.
The movie is so quotable, though. It is. It really is.
So let me get to
midnight
tonight. Gory Tiger, what's going on there? Gory, how are you doing? We are just about ready to hit play. I'm just getting these last 3 comments here. So Gory, hopefully you are doing well. Let's see here. We got Davey Defray. What's going on there, Davey? How are you doing, amigo? Hopefully all is going great with you, and hope you consider watching some Devil's Rejects tonight. Or just if you want to hang out in the chat, we love for you to hang out in the chat. And we got Yo Adrian, how you doing? I had to remind Brad today to watch Rocky movie marathon, So what's going on there, Adrian? Always going well with you. Yep, badass Tombstone, rocking it too. Hey, in the future, I might have to tell our boy Dave Vanderhoff, Davey, that I might need the Chills and Thrills one on the horizon. So I might actually see to possibly get that done the next time I have some extra moolah in my pocket. So let's see here. I think we are good. So we're going to get ready to hit play here. So when I say play, we will indeed hit play. And before I do that, I apologize because Destiny has just joined us in the chat. What's going on there, Destiny? How are you doing? We're just about ready to hit play on the Devil's Rejects, the regular cut, not the uncut version, because I'm an asshole and wasn't prepared for the uncut. So, but Destiny, we are glad to have you here in the chat with us. So,
that's right.
All right. That's right. All right, I'm going to get to my clock screen. So when I say play, we're going to hit play, and we're going to do that, Brad. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Got it. Go, man. I love this flick. I love. Let me give me a little top off on this Oktoberfest before it gets too deep.
All right, I'm gonna have to play my movie at the 54-second mark because I had to make sure that I had the right timestamp so that I am along with the ride for you.
Ride it. Come on, ride it.
All right, guys, and be sure in the poll too. If you have not voted on the poll, or if you did vote on the poll on Wednesday, vote again because I'm at a point now where I'm just going to count as many votes. So if you want to vote 5 times on 5 different posts, go right for it because I'm trying to get the most votes possible. So be sure to leave a vote and also subscribe. But I'm getting ready to hit play now. There we go. May 18th, 78.
John Quincy Waddell. I love the opening of this movie, man. It jumps right in to just chaos, and it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
Essie will not be unfortunately can't stay long, but she's about to show Hannah Mulholland Drive. So you definitely need to do that. It's a really good movie, Destiny. So you need to show Hannah off that. But we appreciate you for hanging out with us for just a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, it's good to see you. This is it does a very quick recap of the events of the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like sort of, just like that little overlay. And then here we are. We got some bad guys.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I love it. It starts with this I like the way too it zooms into this chick and she's dead and she's getting dragged through the woods and she's dirty and she's naked and it's raw, you know. It's just like I don't know, with the getting dragged through the leaves. It's degrading, but it's like, it just feels kind of nasty,
Mm-hmm.
just putting you right in on this thing.
Yeah, and the color grading I've noticed too. It's just like right on cue too. Because like just to me, that's one of the most underrated things about a horror movie is just the color grading, and it all really just depends on the type of movie and the goal you have to set like your mood and atmosphere.
Yeah, man. And the setting is just dope too, out here in the middle of nowhere.
And
Did you ever watch this tiny fucking stuff? Did you ever watch the
documentary
for this movie?
I have not, but I maybe after watching this movie later on, I will definitely watch it. Do we know if it's streaming anywhere?
No, it's on the Blu-ray, or it might have only been on the DVD. I don't know if it was streaming or not. I kept my DVD just for it, but it's good. If you like the Halloween one that Rob Zombie did, I think this one is right up there with it. I think they filmed all this in like 18 days or something, or 30 days. Is it 30 days? Yeah. They filmed it all in 30 days. This is the same house from Texas Chainsaw 3 Leatherface, too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was one thing they covered in that documentary.
Like, so guys in the chat, if y'all know where to find 30 Days in Hell other than the Blu-ray, I would love to know so I can watch it because I love watching documentaries, especially the Rob Zombie kind, because they're the absolute best.
He goes deep, man. He goes deep with it too. Like, throughout the filming process, they get a lot of footage, and it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for this. Glad I asked about a stream. I haven't seen this in a while, but love it. And you know what, Erica? Again, it was meant to be. You were looking for a stream. Luckily and gratefully, you have found us, found Chills and Thrills, and hopefully you stay for other future upcoming streams.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever ones you got lined up, Brett, Adrian, the next Friday, so next week on Friday will be the film schedule release for Frighttober, which pretty much is September and October. We'll be watching classic horror movies. That's the theme. Next Friday will be the release schedule.
So now we kind of link to the first movie. John Quincy Waddell is here, and his brother was one of the cops that got murdered in the first movie, and
Mhm.
he's out here for revenge. It's an awesome setup.
Is that
We know
Dave
how bad.
Sheridan right beside William Forsythe?
I think you're actually right about that. Yeah.
It is, yeah. Now that's definitely Dave Sheridan who plays Special Officer Doofy.
Yeah, well, there's a nice callbacks all throughout these movies to horror. But I love the fact, how bad the Fire family is. This movie opens up with the good guys showing up about to kick some ass, and you're like, oh fuck yeah, you get invested early with this
Mhm.
you know outlaw shit.
Well, and that's the other thing. Again, just like what I was referring to, it's like we're supposed to not cheer for these people. We're supposed to be cheering for the officers of the law, U.S. federal marshals. But like you just can't help but love these particular characters. They're so well written, and they just have such charisma to them that you just can't help cheer for bad people doing really bad things.
Oh, I do, but for me, I was always going for John Quincy Waddell, man. I loved seeing him in
Of
this movie.
course you do.
I was like, man, this guy's badass. Like, I loved seeing these guys like feeling the heat, in this early moment of the movie, and like they're surrounded. Like, I love seeing them on the run just because of all the crazy shit they did in the first movie.
Mm-hmm. I know, Mama. Love that, Brett. Classic horror for spooky season. Yeah, and that is always going to be the goal for Frogtober. That will be the one theme that always is repeat yearly is Frogtober. So it always will stick around on Chills and Thrills. Sherry is always gorgeous, even when she's killing people. Yeah, and we're going to get a lot of Sherry Moonzombie and all of her killing ways in this movie.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Oh, but man, like again, it's just what a great, like you said, just what a great way to start the movie. It shows our villains are getting got raided and they're prepared. Well, sort of prepared. But yeah, this is just a great way to open a movie.
And Tyler Maine's here too.
Dude, I wonder how long it took to shoot this whole entire scene.
In the documentary, it goes over it. But Tyler Maine, who plays Michael Myers in the Halloween movies, is right here as the big guy.
Oh, it's the big guy? The big house?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't waste any time. It's the classic what you're supposed to do with the sequel. Take the setup, build on it, jump right into what's happening next, and that's what this movie does.
And double everything. Double the kills, double the creepiness, double the quotes, double everything. And so far, Brad, you are right. This is following the exact blueprint of what sequels need to do.
Add some new characters.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially William Forsythe, like he makes this entire movie for me too.
Well, they needed like a something on the other side of the scale, in this franchise, something like a badass on the other side that could kind of make these guys feel a little sweat. They needed that, and that's what they did in this movie.
Oh yeah, and that's why I picked this movie for Heat Wave, is because once we get these the Firefly family out of the house, you can really feel the heat.
Yeah, it's out there in Texas,
Oh, this ought to be good. Brad, do you know what I think you should watch?
Probably something stupid.
Oh no, Brad, be nice.
Probably Strangers. Yeah, Ashton said it. Pray at Night, I would say. That would be my number one guess.
Well, when I do Pray at Night, I would love to have Brad on for that watch party. But he'll probably just make an excuse like his boat's drowning, his yacht's drowning.
I'd rather jump out this window over here, Bertie.
Like, Brad, the yacht's drowning. I need to help you save it. Wait, I didn't know you have a yacht. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it's all an illusion, so I don't have to watch this movie again. I watched it with you guys once. All right, what's the answer then, Destiny?
Oh, I know what the answer is. It's supposed to be the punishment movie that Brad's supposed to watch on Good Will Hunting for a solo watch party. I bet it's Hack-A-Lantern.
Tyler Maine just got.
Yeah. I thought that armor was going to hold up pretty well for bullets.
It did. I think one just kind of slipped through the cracks.
Oh, Yeah, dude, I saw the eyes right there, like Tyler Maine's eyes right there. So yeah, first time I know that Tyler Maine was the big guy.
Is that the gut spilling eyes moves? Bleh.
Yeah. It starts with twin and ends with a peak. Twin
Oh
Peaks.
my gosh, here we go. Twin
It is
Peaks,
it is
always
a
Twin
damn good
Peaks.
show. It is a
Always
good show.
You know what? Well, I'm not doing it without some kind of I don't know. You'll have to watch something cool too, and we'll make it
Dude.
happen.
Them running by with their freaking hostages.
Yeah, I love how it cuts to that. Like, Tyler Maine dies. They're trying to get out of here. And here they go going out on the run. Cut to the Allman Brothers, Midnight Rider. Perfect way to do the opening credits, right? I remember Cole and I, again, reference, because we watched this movie a lot together, used to jam out to this. On the way to camping, we'd have it in the CD player. It's an awesome song. I still listen to this. It's on my fall playlist. I listen to this song all the time. It's an awesome piece of music. I love how it cuts back with, these guys are celebrating their somewhat victory. He's over here smoking a cigar. These guys are just going out on the run, about to kill some people. It's just a cool way. Ass is hanging out.
Yeah, that's an ass quacks. Like, man, I need to see if William Forsythe is going to be at Scarefest. And if he does, I'm finally going to have to do what I feel like I need to do for you and get you that autograph. Tonight.
Midnight. Where's that going to be at?
In Lexington.
That's like the week of something.
Yeah, I was supposed to remind you, but you feel like you had something going on during that time.
I'm going to DC like the 20th of October or something like that.
DDP.
Yeah, he's a fun addition to this too. Him and Danny Trejo.
Sorry, you seem like a man of class that would respect it. So she's disappointed.
I got class.
Tyler Bates with the musical score in this too, which Tyler Bates is a great horror movie composer.
He did the Halloween movies as well for Rob Zombie.
Damn
right. I love the way it does the little freeze frames and stuff too. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, especially killing this girl right here.
Yeah, she's just trying to help. Be a good Samaritan.
Sometimes they just give you a knife in the back. But like, just to me, I'm always a fan of like movies in general when they play like these kind of like these songs when bad shit's happening on screen. Kind of makes it a little bit creepier.
It does, man. I just love the vibe for this. I'm gonna watch that 30 Days in Hell again soon, I think. Cole asked earlier if we liked.
Sorry, Erica said this is why I don't help people.
100%, man. You hear stories all the time. You don't want to get murked in the back when you're trying to help somebody. So they originally, I'll kind of give you a little something they talked about in 30 Days of Hell, is they originally, in some of this footage, they worked in some of the Dr. Satan stuff, like they found Dr. Satan's lair under the house and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why there was some footage of him like rolling Dr. Satan out on a gurney and stuff. Like, it was pretty crazy. They ended up cutting all that out of the movie and making this more grounded, which I like. I like that approach, because that was the one thing about House of 1,000 that I just didn't really care for that much, was all that weird shit in the underground tunnels and all that, because I don't even know. It was kind of trippy and whatnot. So I'm glad they kind of cut all that aspect out of it.
Yeah, and what do you know what would be really cool is having like a prequel with just Dr. Satan and just calling it Dr. Satan.
Dr. Satan.
No, literally, I thought that would be so good.
No, I mean, the story's there. It was interesting. Write it. Come on.
Oh man, Sig Haig, R.I.P. My dude, all-time horror movie legend, getting his freak on with this girl.
Yeah, he's doing that, man.
Even I don't think he's doing a lot of the work right now.
No, he ain't doing any of the work. Cole had asked earlier if we liked 3 from Hell. Birdie.
3 from Hell. Let me find that comment real quick. because I forgot you do not have power on this channel. Let's see here. I didn't mind 3 from Hell, but it was unnecessary, and that's I wouldn't say it's yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. It's absolutely unnecessary, and I did mind that it was being made, especially them knowing exactly at the point how sick Haig was. Well, see, damn, that was kind of like your foreshadowing right there. But yeah, it was not needed, and I honestly didn't like it at all. It just kind of left a bad taste in your mouth, and for what most people say, it ruins what this ending of The Devil's Rejects did.
I agree. I think
Oh shit,
I
you do
have
have
the
power.
oh, I got the power, baby.
I got power.
We got to see Sid Haig's nutsack there. But anyway, it was I feel exactly the same way. It wasn't necessary. It just, the ending of this movie is so perfect, and the only reason, like, I would be okay with change, like, not changing it, but kind of, retconning it to an extent if they had a good idea. But Three from Hell wasn't a good idea. It just, there wasn't anything about it interesting. Sid Haig wasn't there, and that's again because he was there in the movie, but he was like literally dying, and he died, as they were filming it, and
Right.
and
Oh,
so
there's your shot right there.
yeah, from Pennywise from a couple weeks ago. Yeah. That's where I got that from. That was awesome. So yeah, it was like, unless you're gonna get the if they did it a few years earlier, where everybody was still like kind of in their prime and whatnot, and they had a cool idea, then it could have worked. But yeah, it just with what they did with Danny Trejo early too, killing him, like, it was all just dumb. I didn't like the movie that much. Actually, I really didn't like it at all, but I'll probably give it another chance one day.
Yeah, or maybe like if you ain't doing nothing, and for some reason there's a particular theme that goes with Chills and Thrills and 3 from Hell, we'll just have you on for that.
The thing about it is Sid Haig is such a critical part of what, why these movies are so good. His character is kind of the movie. Otis is great, Baby's great, but he's kind of the glue that really just holds everything together. And once you pull him out, it just, it doesn't really work as well. And
right.
I just, for me, what's canon for me is the first 2 movies. I don't really even consider Three from Hell a thing. It's kind of like an alternate universe kind of deal, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I just pretend it doesn't exist, just in my opinion.
Yeah.
Brother Fluff, what's going on there, Brother Fluff? How are you doing, buddy? Saying the Devil's Rejects are what me and my ex-wife call our sons. Oh, God. Now, Brother Fluff, you behave yourself, but hopefully you had a great birthday this past Thursday, which I'm sure this whole weekend you're celebrating it even more. So, again, hopefully you had a great birthday, my friend.
Bro, hopefully you got some Applebee's. That's always good.
He is Applebee's. Say, leave me alone.
She's like throwing God. Shoes and shit at him.
Hey, you know those Latinas though, when they get those freaking those sandals, it's game over.
Yeah, they'll slap you around. Hey, listen, would you try the famous fried chicken from Sid Haig, Captain Spaulding's little gas station, or what?
Ever since I had Gus's fried chicken, I've just been the biggest fried chicken fan ever now. So I would absolutely crush some freaking for some fried chicken that Captain Spaulding sends my way.
Take your mama home some chicken before I put a boot in your ass, whatever it was.
Dude,
yeah, it's yeah, man. I would probably try some too if I was on the side of the road somewhere in Texas.
Dude, would you join that? Would you walk inside that strip club right there?
I think there's a lot more than stripping going on here, but I think I would. I mean, yeah, I guess I would check it out if I was, when in Rome kind of deal, I guess.
Well,
I think
I'll just say this. They better have the girl with good teeth in there. Personal story. But
YouTube bullshit.
If I mispronounce this guy's name or totally getting this guy's name wrong, I'm sorry. But ain't the big, tall, bald guy right there, Michael Berryman? which he's famous for playing Jupiter from The Hills Have Eyes, the original by Wes Craven.
Yeah, he was in the original Hills Have Eyes. Probably this, I think maybe the sequel too. I don't know, I never saw the sequel, but I feel like I
I
remember
believe
seeing
he's in the sequel. You're right, where the dog
Ken
had the
Furry
flashback.
here. Here's another little callback to Leatherface Texas Chainsaw 3. Ken Furry was in that movie as well. It's like the whole band's coming back together.
And he featured later plays one of the great side characters in Halloween franchise history with Joe Grizzly, bitch.
He does, man. He's awesome in this movie too.
See here. Just checking out the chat. Y'all are just talking amongst yourselves, which we always encourage, and that is great. If you got any other additional comments, I will get them when we get them.
Here's what I'll say, like with Cole, though, he's talking about Otis in Three from Hell. He still brought it. Yeah, absolutely. He still had it. He stepped right back into the character. And that part was great. The story just was all like the story sucked, at the end of the day.
Right. Dude, I like that cut right there. Just the steel frame and it just slides over to the next scene.
Yeah, they do that a lot in this movie. A lot of funky little transitions and stuff, and I like it too. The Kiki Palms Motel or whatever it's called.
Oh God. All hell's about to break loose in this freaking hotel.
This is where everything just really clicked for Rob, man. Like all these little side characters he put in this movie just had their own little flair that made them stand out, but it wasn't super over the top like it was in some of his other movies. Like this little group of people, they're entertaining, man.
Oh, you know what's crazy though? I recognize him from Rob Zombie's Halloween too, but like the blonde guy right there.
Yeah, he was in the first one. He was in the
second one,
director's cut. The director's. He was in the first one. He was in the first one.
Oh, okay.
In the theatrical or the director's cut of the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just getting them mixed up there. But what's crazy though, for most just traditional horror movies, we start with a group of people like them, and then the bad shit happens. But in this movie, we are kind of starting with the bad shit people that does bad things, and then we get introduced to these particular characters, but they're not really the main characters of the story. So it's this why again this film is so unique within the horror genre.
Yeah, these are like just a stop on the way for the antagonist.
Side quest, like we like to call them.
Yeah, a little side quest action. Does your wife like it when you puke, or is that just part of your deal?
Blu-ray says Sherry Moon Zombie isn't the strongest actress of all time, but I think she gives a really good performance in this and in Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. And I'll even throw another movie on there, Blu-ray. I loved her in The Lords of Salem. I thought she was really well done in that movie.
She was, yeah. I don't particularly love that movie, but she was a high point for that. This is just everything she does is just perfect in this movie. Like she becomes an icon, in my opinion, in this movie. So yeah, it's this is what really works for her.
And I feel like they toned down her character too. I felt like they take the House of 1,000 Corpses. It's like, oh, that high pitched squeaky voice. Maybe we could just, tone it down a little bit. Still have her personality, but just to tone things down, like just to find that perfection within her character. And I think they really found it in this one. I'm just saying. See here. You know what, Blu-ray? Maybe in the right world or in the different alternate or the multiverse that is our real life, maybe Sherry Moon Zombie could have been a good Harley Quinn. Because I can see the same things with this baby character as in a Harley Quinn character too.
Yeah, she could pull it off. I mean, it's like she wouldn't really appeal to the mainstream audience, but
Right.
She wouldn't put any like in general. She wouldn't put any butts in seats from mainstream people. We'd all be there for it, obviously, but and she could absolutely pull it off. She's crazy and wild like that.
Hey, maybe in James Gunn's DCU, you never know. Oh, we have a kitty cat. I have a feeling he ain't gonna live forever, Brad.
No, he ain't gonna live too long at all, man. I used to sing with Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Banjo and Sullivan's not around for the show tonight.
Is my brother gonna kill you?
Baby was crazier in the third one, and that's the thing, Cole. Again, I just pretend that Three from Hell does not exist. I hardly even remember anything that happened in that movie or who was the best actor or actress in that. I just don't remember a damn thing other than why the hell do we need it?
The only thing I remember is the clown showing up. They have that family hostage in a house, and a clown shows up. And I can't really remember what happens to the clown or anything else, but I just remember the clown showed up.
They wear luchador mask and all that.
I do remember them duking it out in Mexico at the end. Yeah, that's. But I just remember like a bow and arrow or something. Like there's really just fragments of.
She had a bow and arrow as a weapon.
I'll tell you this though. General advice for anybody in the chat: if you're this guy from Banjo and Sullivan, and she comes up talking dirty like that, you better run. Nothing good's going to come from that. That's a bad situation to be in. You know, some things are too good to be true. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Especially when you hear the cat call, the meow. Once you hear a meow, game over. And then we just got our baby sing. Now we're about to get our fucking Otis sing. Kind of like each character's getting their part, like as their like little introduction or reintroduction.
Y'all got any beef jerky? No, he's not that excited. Hey, just seeing if y'all had any beef jerky or wanted any.
Erica always meows before a kill, so be careful when Erica says meow. Do it right, meow. Oh, and then again, that score just intensifies right here too. So again, just bad shit ready to go down. Fuck the TV.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Otis just brings it in this movie, man.
Oh,
he just
great.
Brings it.
Bill Moseley.
Yeah, Bill Moseley. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck you're getting a shower. I'm gonna fucking throw you on this bed. And
who the fuck is that? That's still one of my favorites. He said, "I got some of that Dr. Corn Dog smoked beef jerky." That's what it is. Cool.
Roy's in there, all right.
Nobody saw that coming, man. They just blew him away.
Oh, I bet there's a bruh.
Yeah, he throws up all over the place.
Well,
dude.
which I would kind of assume that that's realistic.
No, I mean, yeah, it could be. It's just funny, like the way, like that guy is just goofy, and just seeing him over there, it's awesome. And then it ties in later to the scene where he's like, "Does she like it when you puke? Is that a part of your deal?" Like, it's just fucking gold.
Oh man, we probably get to maybe my favorite part of the movie right here. We got the legendary Halloween icon, PJ Souls. You know,
See
old
anything
PJ
you
Souls,
like?
Brad. Anything you
Yep.
like, Bob? Or do I get your ghost, Bob?
Honestly, didn't know that was her the first time I saw this movie, but
Yeah, it took me on like the third watch in order to put the two together.
I remember. I think it was when I watched the documentary is when I figured that out.
Uh-oh.
And now you can't not see it.
Did I stutter, bitch?
He still has his face mask on, his face paint on and shit.
Bam! Bam! Bitch went down.
Is this kid from something else too? Or no?
Kid looks familiar. Oh, here it is.
Aren't we
We fucking funny. Fucking family.
Yeah.
That's just what again. What's great? We had a baby sing. We had an Otis sing. Now we just had a Captain Spaulding sing. Just to kind of like reintroduce these characters from House of a Thousand Corpses. It's perfectly done.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I love it. Back to back.
See, why?
Then it goes to
dude, why is that goofy guy the one laying on the girl's lap when the girl should be laying on the guy's lap? Like, what the hell?
Why not?
Why not? You think?
All the dialogue and shit in the scene.
Oh, it's just great. Hey, let me know, chat. Are y'all thinking any ideas with her kind dancing right there? Kid definitely don't like clowns now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that kid is definitely scarred for life. And I wonder which clown that kid would be more afraid of, Captain Spaulding or Mr. Pennywise. That would be the million-dollar question.
Mr. Pennywise. Blu-ray Addict asked a question. What do you say?
Oh, find Mr. Blu-ray Addict there. Oh, while you're looking for Blu-ray, let me say hello to Sam for Our Life in Horror. What's going on there, Sam? How are you doing? I got your quote for the end of the stream to read out on your comments about the Devil's Rejects. So I appreciate you commenting in. So I will be sure to share that off towards the end.
Yeah, but we'll get you some.
Tight little ass on it.
Let's see, Blu-ray. It was Blu-ray. He said, "What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is Bill Moseley's most iconic character? Chop Top from TCM2 or Otis?"
Definitely
me,
Otis with me.
I agree. Yeah, for me, it's definitely Otis. But I mean, Chop Top is pretty big in horror pulp culture or whatever. So, I mean, you ask the general horror fan. I still think Otis. Personally.
Yeah, it's just mainly for me why Otis is for the fact that, again, I've tried 3 different times to finish the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and I always cut it off halfway just because of how different it is from the first movie, from the first original movie. So, and I just thought Chop Top to me was just okay. So, yeah, definitely Otis with me, no question.
Otis is like just a bona fide villain, dude.
Oh yeah.
I like TCM too, but it's not one I watch all too often. I mean, really, no Texas Chainsaw is, but that he's a big part of what makes that movie fun, and and kind of corny and goofy, like all what it was trying to be. He makes it work, and I like him a lot, but he's no Otis.
Oh hell no. God, this must just be again just like as a husband and or anything, just as a man, you just have to watch this. Cannot be
Yeah,
easy.
Cole said it best. He could just skip it after the first time. I agree. I could. Yeah, it's all just uncomfortable.
Come on, Haas. Is that where you get that quote from, Haas?
I don't feel like I've said Haas in a while, have I? I mean,
No, you
that might
haven't
have
said
been.
well, but you use friggin' in college all the time. It's like, come on, Haas. Like,
Well, then, if you have us in college, then yeah, it probably was from this. It probably was.
oh, title of the movie right there.
So I think in the deleted scene, Dr. Satan actually killed one of the other deputies.
Mm-hmm.
And so Deputy Dewey here, or whatever, has a red blood stain on his shirt the whole movie that was from that deleted scene from like
okay.
the other deputy like dying in his arms or whatever. Which is like you'll still see it in the final cut, even right here. If you look at him, he's got that blood stain on his shirt, which doesn't make sense because he or really nobody else was really injured in the opening scene.
Wait, you said for Forsyth's character or for Dave Sheridan's
Dewey.
character?
Dave Sheridan,
Dewey,
yeah, he's
yeah.
got.
Oh,
he's
okay,
got
I
blood
see it
all
now.
over.
I see it. Okay, I did not know that. Damn.
Yeah, so
That
Dr.
sounds
Satan, I
like-
remember like killed one of the other dudes, like when he was next to him or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Like it sound like definitely just sounds like that we needed to keep that Dr. Satan stuff in there.
I'm honestly glad they took it out. It just, I don't know. It wasn't a big part of this movie. It was just kind of in a little bit in that opening bit, but
Mm-hmm.
I never really liked the Dr. Satan stuff. I mean, I liked the murder ride and stuff when they were kind of building him up,
Right.
in the first movie, but I don't know. It just got weird at the end.
Oh, definitely. Blu-ray says Rosario Dawson played one of the nurses in the deleted scene with Dr. Satan. I did not know that, Blu-ray. I love me some Rosario Dawson.
I didn't remember that either. That's pretty cool. That's
Nice.
that would have been a good person to keep in if they did decide to keep all that.
Oh, hey, absolutely. Hey, you know that's right. And Erica and Cole both saying that, yeah, always been the hard part to watch is that whole Otis scene right there. So, yeah, I definitely agree on that.
Yeah, it's like the one thing every time you put this movie in, it's like, oh, do I really have to get through this part? I hate it.
Right. But
it's kind of like the other scenes.
But it's important, though, because it pretty much establishes Otis' character to a perfect T.
Oh, yeah, it makes them the villains, and that's just more reason why I was always going for William Forsythe in this little battle of good and evil here.
Mm-hmm.
It's
looking up a particular actress name real quick. Forgot to get my letterbox open. See here. There we go. Who am I looking up here? Leslie Easterbrook, who plays Mother Firefly right here. I thought she did a excellent job in this movie as well. Well, probably one of the most underrated performances in this movie.
Yeah, she was recast after the first movie. This character was
right,
and I think. Can I remember what the first one? I don't really remember anything special about the first Mother Firefly, so I think she was good in this.
Well, she just took that slap like a champ.
You'll see here in a second too. Her handcuffs kind of come on and off. It's a continuity error that they had in the movie, like when she starts doing her little monologue and stuff. 1 minute she's handcuffed, the next she's not. Back and forth it goes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can win a civil lawsuit after that.
Not in the 70s.
Not in the 70s. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, see her arms like
you
all
saw
open.
Yeah. Oh no, that's great.
She's crazy though. I think
Dude.
probably the first. I think the first Mom was probably better though. Maybe.
Ooh,
I don't know. I need to
that's
watch House
a
of a
big
Thousand again.
statement.
I'd have to watch it again. I feel like she was just a little bit more creepy, I think, in the first. I don't know. I'd have to watch. And then it goes to this song. This soundtrack kicks ass. Love a man that leave him alone.
Now we're
I
at the
don't
scene
care.
where we'll have the probably my top 5 greatest horror movie quotes of all time.
Well, we're about to go dig some guns that I buried out here.
Yes, and I ain't going to do the fucking work. You're going to dig up my guns for me, the same ones I'll kill you, ass. Let's see here. Let's check out the chat real quick. House of a Thousand was created when Rob Zombie was making a haunted attraction for someone. Yeah, and again, how awesome! Like, I know we always ask the good old question, what Halloween Horror Nights could do next. The House of a Thousand Corpses has to be the house to do, unless if they've already done it and I'm just clueless. But that would be an amazing haunted house.
Oh, it would be awesome, man. I don't know if they would ever do it because I just feel like the movie's not that mainstream, you know.
Right.
But it would, for us, dude, it would be like a dream, man. It would be awesome.
Well,
Yeah,
and
like
that's
you
the
walk
thing.
in Fish Boys in there. Fish boy.
Hey,
Dude's
Fish
getting
Boy.
scalped in the basement too.
But see, that would be the thing, though. You should just have one of your like 12 houses or whatever, how many number of houses they do. Just one of them just pertain to the true horror fans, and then let the rest of them be mainstream.
Yeah, that'd be cool because you could have like Sid's little or Captain Spaulding's little gas station
fried
out there too.
Oh,
the
yeah.
murder ride.
Dude, have the those like they have like food corners and all that. Like this year, Art the Clown's like Clown Cafe is one of the food stalls where you can get specialty food from the movie. Would be perfect to have Captain Spaulding's fried chicken at one of the stalls.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be really cool. She like
Oh,
when
there it
you
is.
puke in front of your dick.
So is that kind of like your cake?
It's the end of the road. You're not gonna kill us, are you? Well, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I was like, I might like.
Call me Willy Wonka. See, I was pumped watching this the first time. I thought these guys were going to get the best. He just super kicked the shit out of him.
Sweet cheap
Yeah,
music.
he went flying.
That's the other thing too. How the hell do you screw up this 2-on-1 attack?
Because you got this old geezer and then this weird guy that.
Bam!
Got him. I thought they had a chance though. Whenever it first started, I was like,
dude,
"Oh, they're going to get his ass."
Realistically, they should have got the gun. You just shoot him, and you're done, or just hit him with the stick.
The thing is, Otis is a scrappy motherfucker, though. It's going to take a special person to get him down and out.
As in now, Otis is about to return to favor. Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, Cole. Welcome to Red Hot Pussy Lickers.
Is this my quote right here coming up?
Yeah, it's coming right up. Fuck you. That's what's coming. The cinematography in this movie is top notch too.
It really is. Imagine this movie in 4K.
It's awesome. Like they're out here in the dirt, like the blood's just going into the like it's just
Oh, here it is.
they make Otis look powerful too with the way this is all shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tech said
Perfect.
that in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Nah, it was dumber than that.
But dude, that quote right there, I am the devil and I'm here to do the devil's work. Fucking, it's just perfect. Like camera angle, the delivery, the look, all of it was just perfection.
Back to the TV. But I gotta put you down for a while.
Yeah, Ain't It Though Blu-ray, just such a great line. Abso-fucking-lutely, dude.
But I gotta put you down for a while. Nobody was even saying anything. Baby's on her.
You can say it, Brad. She's on her period.
No, I was gonna say she's on the rocker or something. Like she's just fucking nuts. But I guess that also could be true.
I would assume so because it would kind of work. Bless the bunnies.
Yeah. Bless the bunnies. Bless the spring mornings.
Oh, he got me. I repent.
Hey, bullets in that gun.
Hey, just treat it like the 5 slaps, Brad. We're gonna make turkey
right.
hands. We're gonna eat turkey, and I'm gonna slap you right in the face.
Brady, we need to smoke a turkey, dude.
Dude, I've already got plans already to smoke a turkey.
Very
and
nice.
for Christmas to smoke a prime rib.
Ooh, that could be good. I still feel that smoked flavor I got for dinner tonight. It was fantastic. Birdie's not coming back.
Try not to die. Why is it that you're trying to drink something healthy and it always freaking gets you? Whew. Excuse me about that, everybody. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, baby. There's an escape room in the bathroom.
You see an escape room in the bathroom?
Well, there can be an escape room. You could kind of treat it like an escape room. Which, by the way, guys, me and Brad 8-0 in escape rooms.
Yeah, whatever. However many times we went, we never lost. We need to try again and see if we can keep it running.
Dude, we need to.
There ain't no bullets in that gun.
There ain't no bullets.
Right in the freaking chest, man.
Dude,
Right in
that
the
was
chest with the knife.
not only right in the chest, it was right in the heart. And she did that bitch like softball style. Did you see that? Instead of doing that, she went, ha!
She just, right out from behind her back. It was pretty epic.
God, that's crazy.
I don't know why she keeps throwing her ass out there, but I'm not mad.
Hey, I was like, how can I be mad? How could any guy be mad? It's all fucking mind power. And what's this bitch doing? You think she'd be freaking leaving? Oh, never mind. She just left right there. Oh, just when you think everything is hunky dory and she's going to make it, the one person of the entire planet Earth that she could run into is who do you think, Brad?
Captain fucking Sporting.
Yeah. Of all the fucking odds, dude.
But it's also cool because we're about to see. What's cool about this is we're about to see the family together for the first time in 2 movies. We never
Right.
saw Sid with the family in the first movie. It was revealed at the very end that he was connected, and a part of the group.
Gosh, he just headbutted the shit out of her.
It's got this Groucho Marx motherfucker here.
Fucking looks like Charlie Chaplin right there.
So yeah, we're about to get that first. That was kind of the intro to what we're about to see with the whole family together for the first time, and it's that's when the movie even goes to the next level. It's honestly just perfect. Like you get all the characters doing their separate little things for the first half of the movie, then they all join together and they keep doing crazy. Like it's cool. But first we get this little fuck Elvis. You say one more damn thing about the king.
Are we talking about the freaking the movie Elvis? The one I got a lot of flack on.
Oh yeah, dude, you never freaking got so much flack in your life, man. That was crazy.
Oh my god, that's like they didn't understand. Davey says here that I started watching this movie a couple of months ago and made me feel so dirty that I had to pause it and take a shower. Never got back to it. Oh, Davey, you have to get back to it because you barely begun.
It's a valid point. I mean, I think it's definitely one of those really nasty movies, but it's it's so good, man. It's so intense. It's the characters are so rich when it comes to the villain. This is one thing Rob Zombie is great at is making the villains interesting, and making them people you can follow. Like, he did the same thing in Halloween. It made Michael Myers kind of a protagonist to an extent, not literally, but he kind of was the protagonist of the movie. You saw him, everything through his eyes, his upbringing and all that. And you can get behind, I guess, him as a character. He's very intriguing. Does the same thing here. That's one thing he's great at. And this trio of the Firefly family is, I mean, dude, I don't know if you get better villains than this, man. It's honestly some of the best villains in horror.
No, absolutely, dude. Especially little kid Michael. Just once he ate that candy corn, that it was switching to the dark side.
Yeah. Oh, and then he said he's talking about this. Do you mind? I'm sorry. I know this isn't. I guess this isn't good real.
Dude,
sorry.
you are the freaking guest. You get special privileges, my friend. Go for it.
So he said, I have a tough time when the sexy stuff is mixed with the violence. The scene in the motel gave me the ick. I know I'm a total poser. No, dude, scroll back up in the chat. Everybody was saying the same thing. We hate that. It's the most uncomfortable thing in this movie. It's one of the things that like when you pop on the movie, you're like, oh man, I hate having to go through that scene. But if you scroll back up through there, I think everybody in the chat said the exact same thing.
Yeah, like Erica said it, Cole said it. Like, yeah, absolutely. Like, Davey, do not feel like you're a poser. You're not at all. Like, first time I watched a movie, I was really, really uncomfortable. I'm like, what in the fuck did Brad made me watch this movie? And then it's like the second watch, it's kind of like where everything kind of clicked and all that, why they had to do that particular scene and everything. But yeah, it's still never easy, especially with the Rob Zombie. Like, oh,
It zooms in so much.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
This part of the movie
Dude,
always
that
gives
was
me
Ronnie right there. That was Ronnie. He goes,
know.
I beat the shit out of you.
I'm gonna skull fuck the shit out of you if you say one more fucking thing about the king. Fuck Groucho.
Fuck Groucho.
This part of the movie always just makes me laugh because it's just so serious in there. Dude says one bad thing about the king, that is Elvis, and William Forsythe totally loses it. You get all these intense shots. They're zooming right in on William Forsythe when he's like losing his mind and like obviously literally about to fucking kill this guy because he said one derogatory thing about the king. It's just fucking awesome.
Oh, look. Hey, look, it's Leatherface. Dude, another thing I thought about too is friggin' Dwight Schrute doing the whole face thing right there, going, please.
Sid Haig was so good in this movie, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, he is.
Seeing him and Otis together, they were like egos, like just fucking 2 hits. I hit you, your dick hits the floor. Like all this stuff is fucking awesome.
Oh, and at the same time too, you know, Sid Haig is the boss.
Oh yeah, he's the glue that holds his family together. Leave it for the. I got a better idea. I think I
You
can
see
every
Sid Haig right there
line.
going.
Yeah, they got this rivalry, this brother rivalry.
Yeah, but what's freaking crazy though is that like behind the scenes and everything, they're just best good old buds and love each other. Then once you hear action, absolutely despise each other. God, what ain't that something for wearing the skin of your boyfriend or husband? Just yikes. Let's see here. Davey says that's one of my grips with Rob Zombie's Halloween. He does with Rob Zombie, he does a lot in his first Halloween movie. Talking about kind of like the sexy time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like the Bear mentioned right here. I have a tough time when the sexy stuff is mixed in with the violence. The scene in the motel just get. Oh yeah, that we read that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, he does it. Yeah, he does it in all the movies, and I always, it's always weird for me too. I don't know why he feels necessary. He feels obligated to throw that shit into every movie he makes. It's not necessary, really, in any of them. I mean, this movie it does at least like really make you despise these characters, which makes everything like just I don't know. But it's still there's other ways you can do it, I guess. Halloween though, I'll say Halloween. Totally unnecessary. That's why I always watch the theatrical cut of that movie, like because it's just fucking stupid, at that point.
Right. Dude, what a mess she has to pick up.
Yeah, she's probably making like $4 an hour too. It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's like get the fuck off me.
The scene's intense too.
Yeah. And of course, we get
just seeing
cool fact too about this too.
Seeing this and seeing everything else. This I know everybody wants to see it, but seeing Rob Zombie do a Texas Chainsaw movie would just be
amazing.
Chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. It's
bam.
Bitch went down.
She went down for good. And plus, that's the thing too. It's like when they get back to right here, it's like ain't Rob Zombie like kind of like do some research and all that about like what particular like hit run scenes like this look like, so he can make this whole scene look realistic?
Yeah, I think he did go back and look at some crime scene photo, or like you said, accident scene photos and stuff, and tried to replicate it the best he could. I think that was the thing.
Yeah, and especially like mainly the reason I kind of knew that is from the Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, when that operating scene where Rob Zombie did a lot of the operating room pictures as well. So again, just to make things realistically and really good practical effect too.
Yeah, he also talked about it a little bit in this 30 Days from Hell documentary too, for this particular scene actually. So yeah, it was kind of the same, along the same lines. Reconoce tres personas or something like that is what he says here in a second.
Erica says, yeah, the essay stuff in any movie is a difficult sit through. Yeah, those two words right there. Yeah. But again, if you could try to use I can't defeat it. I'm not even going to try. Would you guys be interested in seeing Scout and Rob reunite for another Halloween movie that picks up from Halloween 2? So he's talking about the lustrous and amazing rumor that was Rob Zombie's Halloween 3.
100%. I love those movies, especially Halloween 2. So yeah, I would be pumped. And when they announced, it wasn't even a rumor. They announced Rob Zombie's.
I know. They did.
Not Rob Zombies, but they announced Halloween 3D after that movie came out. Rob Zombie was never a part of it. But the cast, the whole story was supposed to continue in 3D for some reason. But yeah, I was excited for it. If Rob Zombie was on board, absolutely. Yeah, I would be there for it.
Dude, me too, man. Especially just seeing Laurie Strode be the villain of that one. That would just be amazing. Just to see what her sick mind at that point would have entailed.
Yeah, I'd love to. As off the walls as RZH2 was, I'd love to see how they followed it up. Like just to see it getting farther and farther from the original movies. To me, I think it's a good thing, because that's why I love Halloween 2 so much, is because it's like, this movie should not exist in this franchise, but it does. You take it another step out and see what kind of shit he would come up with. I think it'd be cool. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Well, here we go, Brad. Cole said it best. Well, I gotta find Cole's thing. Where is it? I gotta find it in time. Oh, come on, where is it? I gotta find it. Oh, where did
I love this scene.
There it is.
Like, yeah,
Tutti fucking fruity. I
love it. And I love this scene because it's like the classic family road trip dynamic, just cranked up to 11 for the Firefly family. You got the dad.
After they did some fucked up shit.
Yeah, now they're talking about ice cream.
Fucky fruity. It's funny too that Otis is trying to be the badass and say no, but he ends up doing it.
And it cuts too. Yeah. With them change to the song too. Another great song of the soundtrack. This has got to be the best horror soundtrack ever, man. I really don't know.
It's definitely one of them. And I remember Chris Snyder over at Movie Misfits had some of our friends on doing like top 10 horror soundtracks. And a good amount of them did mention The Devil's Rejects in their top 10.
Oh, it's got to be up there, man, because it's just every song on it. Because I literally used to have this CD on repeat for the longest time. I still would if I had the CD still. I have no idea where it is, nor do I have a CD player anymore. But
do you have a vinyl player?
No, well, no, I don't. I threw it away.
Oh, I was about to say, what if you can find this on vinyl?
Oh, every song on this thing slaps. Yeah, Cole's talking about this a couple times. Jimmy Dean, rock on. I think, has that song already happened, or is it still coming up? I can't remember. I feel like maybe it already.
Still coming up. But we're about to get to one of your favorite quotes that you do all the time, or we do between you, me, and Chris. We're about to get it here.
Good night. Midnight.
Oh, I totally forgot about this guy.
Wow, fucking hell. And then it converts to his brother. That's a cool scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's later too cool. I think it's whenever they show up to Charlie's when it's nighttime, somewhere in that ballpark.
Davey says, I'm right there with you, Brad. I liked it best when he veered off in Halloween 2. Scout is great Lori, too. She's got fantastic chops in that role. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying I'm surprised that Scout Taylor Compton doesn't get more acting opportunities after that amazing performance in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I absolutely agree. I think it was she was so great in Halloween 2 with playing doing the PTSD stuff and exploring that kind of messed up relationship she had with Annie in the movie and all that stuff was awesome. So I think that would be great. We never watched that movie on the channel before, either channel. Sorry, this is the same.
Rob
But yeah,
Zombie's Halloween 2?
I don't think we've ever did any Halloween watch parties. Actually, we never did any watch parties.
No, and I guess that's something we're going to.
I mean, I guess we watched Kills and Ends probably, but I don't think we watched any other movies on there.
No, we need to change that very soon and maybe throw in some more skits if we can get the time.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Danny boy, there's DDP. I think we did miss that. We missed tonight midnight. I think we just missed.
No. It hadn't happened yet. It hadn't happened yet.
Okay, good.
It happens. That happens. Chicken fucker right after chicken fucker scene. William Forsythe rolls into that. Yeah, he rolls into the to where they're at.
God, I can't wait to get the chicken fucker.
That's where he kills her ass.
Again, major lawsuit. All charges could be dropped.
I love that Rob Zombie and William Forsythe had this little partnership, man.
Yeah. He's so good. He's just anything William Forsythe does with Rob Zombie is gold.
He was always like that character actor, He was in like Blue Streak, and he was in
oh god, he was in Blue Streak.
Yeah, he was Blue Streak. He was in he was briefly in what's that movie with Alcatraz? The Rock. Yeah, he was in The Rock as well. Deuce Bigelow. Was he in Deuce Bigelow as well? He was like a detective or something, right?
No, Davey said it. Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, that's what I was talking about when he said that.
Man, he's sticking it in pretty good, ain't he? Damn, dude.
Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. This is the song. Yeah, this is the song I think that we're talking about. Jimmy Dean.
Dude, that will Jude, you see that freaking neon sign that said topless right there? Damn, 25 cents. Clean pussy. What the
Come again.
Oh, my god. Fun town.
Charlie's Frontier Fun Town. I love it, dude. This is just rich in just atmosphere, you know, in
I bet this
world building.
was, dude. I bet this was a fun set to make. You should know they
Absolutely.
were laughing their asses off.
And they're still driving the Banjo and Sylvan van.
Let's
Blue
see.
suede shoes.
Davey, I couldn't
Now.
agree. William Forsythe is a freaking national treasure. Let's see here. Does it look like I have something?
Well, if you give me a chance, I was going to say, call you a crazy pig, fucking dumbass piece of shit.
I'm trying to remember that blonde girl right there because she was a part of a famous horror movie too. I'm just trying to remember her name. No, it's not. No. No. Ah. You still an asshole. Oh, wait. Candy. All right, let me look up Candy here. Damn. Candy's been in a lot of popular kids movies there, Brad.
Of
Part
course
of
she
Wreck-It
has.
Ralph, Happy Feet, a Goofy movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and of course the Devil's Rejects.
That fits right in with the rest
Oh, Brad, now I know her. She's the voice of the freaking Tommy from the Rugrats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the Rugrats, but
Yeah, she's the fucking voice of the Rugrats, and she's a fucking stripper in this movie. That's fucking crazy.
this is cool because it always shows kind of the dynamic you were talking about is how we're pulling for these guys, you know. Which again, I was always pulling for William Forsythe, but it's about to show that dichotomy of the two. These guys are having the time of their life. William Forsythe is fucking miserable right now, drinking himself to death, talking to himself in the mirror. That's an interesting little thing. It's like which party would you rather be right now? The fun guys partying, dancing all night, or William Forsythe all miserable like? He's like, you talking to me?
You must
you
be talking to
me?
I'm the only one here. And of course, we get Sherry Moon
Rocky
Zombie
Mountain.
looking like a fucking hottie.
Yeah, she's dancing. And William Forsythe is just fucking throwing ashes in the mirror, man.
But again, what's crazy is he's supposed to be the bad guy in this movie, and he's absolutely not. You know?
Who's the
It's like
bad
all
guy?
he want, like William Forsythe. Like I think just
He's
like
the good guy.
Well, I know, but like, look at him. He's like treated like he's kind of acting like an asshole. But then at the end of the day, you just got to think about. I think he has every right to act like an asshole if some lunatic family murdered my brother. Like I want to fuck him up too.
Yeah, I'm totally on team William Forsythe here, though. He's like he is the good guy, especially like the first time. That's what made this movie so great for me was pulling for him on this journey. And it's kind of like so it's kind of like in wrestling, Birdie.
Oh, wait, save that thought because we're at Chicken Fucker.
A bossy called me a chicken fucker. This guy's picking his nose, serving out chickens.
Good morning.
Fucking belly button out. If there's ever to be a chicken fucker in a movie, it's this guy selling the chickens.
That's the most random thing to say. Jesus, you made the sale. Why are you asking if they're chicken fuckers?
Ken Faree's reaction to that, though, was absolute gold.
I wonder how hard they try not to laugh.
It's the reactions that get me every time. Ken Faree and the dude from Hills Have Eyes. This is comedy gold.
I ain't no chicken fucker.
Boss, I ain't never fucked no chicken before.
We didn't run no chickens for here, boss. That was fucking amazing.
He said, "You ain't playing on fucking these chickens, are you?" It cuts to Ken Faree. He's just like,
Who did chicken fucker better? Who did chicken fucker better? The Devil's Rejects or Super Troopers? Oh, definitely the Devil's Rejects after seeing that.
You can't, there's no better chicken fucking going on in the world than right here at Devil's Rejects.
Gross. Oh, here we go.
This scene and the scene with the bounty hunters, very satisfying for somebody that's on Team William Forsythe. Pulls his knuckles in. The night. Midnight. I love him too because he don't give no fucks. No. You know, and I wouldn't either in this situation. Dude's out for fucking blood and he's gonna get it, and I love it. Oh, sorry, there you go. Sorry.
Tonight. Midnight. Fucking great, dude. Bad day to fuck with me, Charlie boy. Dude, you're starting to win me over on this. I'm waiting for Side just cheering on for him. Let's see here. Oh, and Davey agrees with you, Brad. I am with the cops all day.
100%. Yeah, so that's what I was getting at earlier. Is it's like the chase in wrestling. Like you get a heel that's the champion, you get a good guy you really like that's chasing him. That's what it's all about. That's always better than what happens after the good guy actually wins the battle. The chase is what it's all about, and that's kind of what this whole movie is.
Love the similar. I love that similarity right there. That example.
I mean, it's accurate, man.
Oh, so accurate. Let's. I'm the best motherfucker.
William Forsythe gives 0 fucks in this movie, and I love it.
This is easily his best movie.
And he's willing to go down and meet these. He's going to cross that line and meet these motherfuckers in dark territory. And I like that too.
See here. Erica says, I question my sanity because of the things I find entertaining. You know what, Erica? You and me both, because there's some things that are very entertaining, and I just really ask myself, like, why do I like this? So I do agree with you, Erica, on that. Sometimes my sanity can go in some strange places.
100%.
Not chicken fucking places, but to some places. Let's see here. Blu-ray says, I think the characters in this are kind of like the characters in some Tarantino movies. The characters are awful people who do awful things, but you can't help but root for them. I did. Let's see here. Oh, Brad's giving him a refill of that fucking Oktoberfest.
I can't help it, man. It's too good. I can't really stop.
But yeah, Brad, what do you think about Blu-ray's comment here about kind of comparing these characters to Tarantino movies because they do bad shit too, but you can't help but like them.
No, it's true. Rob Zombie, I think, has a lot of similarities with Tarantino. He's not as good, obviously. Tarantino is one of the best directors of all time. But the style, you can see similarities. There's comparisons you can make with the dialogue that goes off the rails. It's not what you would typically see in the movie. Rob Zombie's is a little bit more like toned to the crazy side than Tarantino, but the style is kind of the same. I feel like he probably gets inspiration from Tarantino.
Oh yeah,
all day long,
So let's see. Oh, hello again, Eli Cortez. Hello, he's at work right now, but wanted to pop in and say hey. Thank you so much, Eli, for popping in to say hey. Hopefully you like that new little wrench right beside your name here on Chills and Thrills as well, because I call him the Oprah Winfrey of the YouTube community. You get a link. You get a link. You get a link.
I like it, Eli. I like it a lot, man. Congrats on the wrench, my friend.
So let's see here. Brooke, what's going on there, Brooke? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going great with you. We're entering the third act of the Devil's Rejects, where shit's about to go down.
Yeah, Cole was talking about this song earlier in the show. Now that the bounty hunters are showing up at party time, great fucking jam. Yet again, another great song for this great movie.
And right before the shootings begins, hey everyone, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Chills and Thrills if you haven't already. Yes, again, trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of August so we can do a special watch party, a special edition of Chills and Thrills when we do that 100 special. So let's get there before the end of August.
Absolutely. Keep subscribing to Chills and Thrills. It's awesome, man. This is, to me, the most satisfying part of the movie, man. Danny Trejo, DDP coming in here kicking ass, slicing throats, arresting the three from hell.
And another ass shot.
No more ass. Bubbles. She's about to get it.
No, not Tommy Pickle. Not Tommy Pickles.
You can't.
And DDP just laughing.
You can't pull a fast one, DDP. He does too much yoga. You just can't do it. It's awesome. And then the slow-mo shot of Otis going through the window. Yeah. With this music.
I just wanted to get one. Can we just get one old-fashioned diamond cutter? That's all I wanted. If you're going to put a wrestler in the movie, you got to have them do their finishing move.
Yeah, The Rock gave Vin Diesel a rock bottom in one of the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, and the same thing with Walking Tall or
Walking
Tall.
It wasn't Vin Diesel.
But try to think here. The Rundown with Sean William Scott is that club scene. Option A, you give me the ring. Option B, I take it.
He does the rock bottom. Yeah, William Forsythe's about to pour him a shot of whiskey before he takes down the clown's stoned right now. He doesn't know what planet he's on. So that William Forsythe just knows he can enjoy a little shot of whiskey before he gets to work, and that's okay.
Beats that ass. Double Feature Podcast says this movie has a great soundtrack, which absolutely this movie does. And we haven't even heard the best part yet.
I'm a free bird.
Let's see here. Davey says, I heard that if Chills and Thrills hits 100 before the end of August, Brett is going to do a stream dressed as the Alpha from 28 years later. Now, damn it, Davey, don't put that shit on me. You're the one that said it. You said if there's 2,000 subscribers before the end of October, that you will do the Alpha from 28 years later. Don't put that shit on me.
Brett doesn't even have to dress like it, though. He just has to take his clothes off when he's there.
I'll be the beta before I be the alpha. Damn. Now Otis is getting that ass whooped.
I love it, dude. After all the shit he's done in this movie, Seeing him get his ass beat, satisfying as hell. What the problem William Forsythe made, he should have just fucking killed him right here.
Oh, easily. But
He should
again,
just
the Fireflies family tortured his brother. He wants to just, pay it back in return.
oh, he wants to, but he should have just fucking he should have just he should have brought the bounty hunters with him. Is what he should have done.
Yeah, probably should.
I remember like genuinely like being nervous after this point the first time I saw the movie. I was like almost shaking on the edge of my seat. Like he's 1-on-3 now. What's going to happen to him? Like this
Look
is
at
not
him
good.
right there. He's happy.
He's fucking crazy. Oh, he's crazy. It's awesome.
But see, yeah, that's the thing. It's like he's being portrayed as like a villain when he's absolutely not the villain.
No, he's not the villain. He's my boy in this movie, man.
Well, I know, but for like most people, if I watch this for the first time, they will easily say, "Damn, they're treating this officer like he's the villain." And I'm like, "No, he's not. He's just trying to get revenge for his brother." But before we get to this, Blu-ray says The Rundown and Walking Tall are still my favorite movies with The Rock. The Rundown is probably my favorite of The Rock because I just love that whole dynamic he had with Sean William Scott.
I like Jumanji, man. The first one.
Who's Jumanji?
There was something else though that he did that I really liked. What was it? I mean, he's great in the Fast and Furious movies, obviously, but there was something else. What did he do?
Damn it, Davey, we're going to have a talk afterwards. Rampage wasn't awful, but it'll be like at the point now where The Rock was cast type. He's like a cast type where it plays the same character over and over again.
Remember San Andreas?
Oh, God. Hey, that's actually not a bad movie. Skyscraper wasn't awful either because it had Nev Campbell in it.
I mean, Skyscraper was kind of fun. Oh, Moana, dude, is the best Rock movie. I've seen that movie 57 times this year, so it's
Hey, what could I say except you're welcome?
You're welcome.
Make sure y'all take screenshots so I don't miss it. Erica, that will be on our OnlyFans, the good real OnlyFans. Yeah, Sheriff Wydell was way too unhinged and drunk. He should have just took him out while he can.
Oh, 100%, dude. He had everything he needed. He had the bounty hunters. They could have just taken care of business, man, and they should have done it.
Well, you know the lesson. Oh, damn. Not the breast.
This was satisfying, too, the first time I saw this movie. But I was nervous. I was like fucking like, I was nervous for my boy.
Yeah,
I didn't like where it was going.
Yeah, but here's the deal as well. We learned an important lesson if you're going to be the hero of any movie. You can't drink. That's rule number one is you can never have sex. Rule number 2 is no alcohol and drugs.
And then it cuts to
Sheriff Wydell broke that rule.
And he's sitting there and he's fucking killing these motherfuckers, and then it cuts to him looking like Ronnie from Rob Zombie Halloween.
And just crying too.
Drunk as fuck.
Dude, look at those tears. It's because like all of his pain is getting unleashed here because he's been thinking about this moment ever since it happened.
He actually looks obliterated in this scene.
I wonder if he actually did drink. Like if it's a hey, get drunk and just ad lib, just say what comes first to your mind.
Like in his eyes, he looks obliterated, and you can see him kind of blinking and stuff. Like it's just like I don't know.
Sheriff fucking Wydell. Oh, and now he's got the Kevin Nash taser stick, that big Goldberg 100-day winning streak.
The Scott Hall came in and
yeah, fucking Scott Hall. Uh-oh, this is the part now where he reveals that Mama Firefly is dead.
I like his little accent too in this movie, man. She's dead. I love this part, man. I was like, oh, this is gonna be in the movie. He's gonna slay them all, no problem.
Yeah. And
But I
what's
was nervous
crazy?
too at the same time.
Yeah, but what's crazy too, as well, is that this is the first time that the Devils are showing fear. Like
Yeah.
they know they're in deep shit.
I thought so. Here's the thing: when I was watching this the first time, I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" But I was nervous, and I was on the edge of my seat, and I was because it's 3-on-1. But I was also like, "Oh well, they're tied up. They're not going to be able to do shit." I never even thought
Mhm.
about Tiny doing anything. I never even thought about Tiny. I thought he was
Oh,
fucking a stump somewhere. I never realized that he was going to come
Right.
back.
He's probably fucking chickens.
I never realized he was going to come back and make such an impact here in a few, which yeah. But I was loving every minute of this, man.
Dude, he did that in one swing. Dude, he's doing the freaking Mickey Rourke scream in Iron Man 2 at the beginning.
The cuts are crazy every time. He just gets more and more fucked up, though. Now he's sitting here blowing in baby's hair. They're all asleep now.
Dude, it's just like he's just like losing his mind right there. Each scene has like a little bit of his sanity is gone.
And Cole said this is where he first jumped in. This is when he jumped in on HBO earlier. He was talking about. That's probably a weird spot jumping in.
That's an interesting shot right there. The lighter.
Well, yeah, it's slow motion spinning. Yeah. And I think we'll get some pretty horrendous CGI flames here in a minute, but we'll get to that in a minute.
I try to pretend those don't exist. Like literally 2 minutes ago. Hey, referring back to the 1,000 Corpses, Brad, right there.
It is. It's a throwback, but William Forsythe's character would never know about Run Rabbit Run. Run Rabbit Run.
Unless
I don't know where
unless if somebody survives that survived Run Rabbit Run.
But nobody did. Everybody died. The only people that were there was were the Firefly family that got out.
Sorry,
But
Cole's fucking comment. Me and my mom were trying to find something to watch and we just never changed it.
I mean, it's hard to turn back. Oh, yeah, Ken Faree showed up and I said, "Oh, this is how it's going to happen. The tables are going to turn. William Forsythe's going to get fucked up."
Be the wrong day to mess with
down.
me, Charlie.
I really don't know how they all fell asleep.
Well, they got tortured to hell and they just got lost consciousness and they're weak on the energy.
I mean, I guess that's what they're portraying. And then he fucking slays Charlie. He slays Charlie, and I was like, "Oh, he's actually going to pull this off. He's going to kill all these motherfuckers."
Which, here's be the thing. Would you have liked this movie even better if he did finish the job? Or, like, you would just accept for what it is, for what we do get?
I think at the time I watched it the first time, yes. Because I wanted nothing more than him to fuck these people's worlds up. But now I love the ending of this movie so much that I'm glad that's the ending of the movie and not it ending right here, you know?
Yeah, it's just like it's hard to say, hey, I'd rather William Forsythe get all these guys, and then we lose that iconic last scene where they go out like in Freebird. Yeah, it's exactly Blu-ray. If he finished the job, we would have never gotten Freebird. So exactly. And
But
that's
it's still
another
fun to
thing
watch,
too.
man.
Oh yeah.
Bull whipping the shit out of her.
But see, that's the thing too, is that she is learning a lesson of like what she did to her victims that it's done to her, is being done to her.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
And I was worried about Baby here too when first couple of watches.
I bet Cole was too, because if he jumped in at this part of the movie, he probably said, "This guy's fucking crazy. He's the bad guy all day."
And here's Tiny wearing the Jason Voorhees mask.
Snapped his neck all the way around, man.
Damn. And that's a good sound effect too. That sounded brutal.
And then when you see his head in a minute, it's even more brutal.
Looking like a fucking mixture of Rob Zombie's Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger right there. Ow. Cole said, dude, that was epic. Dude, I'm just saying, that does look like Freddy Krueger right there. You can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, it fits the bill. Honestly, these flames aren't as bad as I thought they were. Well,
No,
now they
well,
are.
a little bit right there. Yeah, I'm about to say, wait a minute. Captain Spaulding is my favorite evil clown in horror. I like Spaulding more in art and Pennywise. Dude, that's a big statement right there, Blu-ray.
I think I would agree with that. I mean, I think I would agree with it. I mean, I think Pennywise is great, but I don't really like what they did with Pennywise in the new movies. A lot of CGI. I mean, the performance I think by Bill Skarsgård is great. Look at his neck's all the way around in that shot.
Yeah, I was trying to see right there if he was blinking at all. But
oh, he's fucking he's goner, man. But there's no clown that's got the charisma that Captain Spaulding does, you know.
See, that's tough one for me because I understand your point, Blu-ray and Brad. Like, I understand your all's point, but man, I think without Pennywise, there wouldn't be evil clowns like a Captain Spaulding or a Art the Clown.
I bet one of the clowns would have showed up eventually.
Damn. Why is he? I forgot. Why is he going back in the house?
He's just done with it, man. He's just done with it.
He's like, fuck this shit. Yeah, right before we get the one Mr. Freebird, I'm gonna try one more good search attempt for 30 days in hell or 30 days of hell.
Oh, there's the Freebird. Let me see. Days in hell. Yeah, 30 days in hell.
In hell, okay.
Streaming?
Damn, it's not coming up on Just Watch.
I wonder if you can watch it. I wonder if you can like rent it or it doesn't look like you can find it anywhere.
I will rent it in a heartbeat if I know I can.
I know I think I still have the DVD. I don't think you cannot rent a movie or TV shows out there, but can find a horror movie 30 days a night. No, I don't need that.
Currently not available to stream. Fuck.
Do I still have the DVD? I feel like I saved the DVD just because. Yeah. Even though I have the Blu-ray and 2 versions on digital, I saved the DVD just because it has.
Wait a minute. I thought I bought you the Blu-ray.
No, we have the Blu-ray right over here. But I saved the DVD just because it has the documentary right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Brad.
Yeah.
I do remember this scene. see those pictures right there? Those are behind the scene footages of the cast hanging out before they shot their scenes.
Very cool.
Yeah, I
I
do
like
remember
it.
that. And I love that too, because it's just like saying, hey, you're about to say goodbye to these guys.
Here with you. Yeah, I need to watch that again, man.
Oh, here it is. Dude, this is such great cinematography right here. The close up with the
I love
camera
it.
right here.
Got all those guns. We're about to go dig up some guns.
Well, they're going to need them. Oh, even O's eyes right there. It's like, yeah, we're fucked.
I love this is, and then it like you think they're gonna win, and then it ends with the most satisfying little bit here at the end where they're like they're
Yeah.
fucked.
And that's the thing too, with these particular characters, this is the way they would like to go out.
It's perfect. It's a perfect little ending here. That shot was definitely
Behind the scene
something.
footage, yeah.
I was gonna say they definitely shot that for the purpose of putting it in the movie, but
Just when they think they've gone through hell, and then they're about to get much worse.
they are sleeping again. These guys sleep a lot.
That's the thing, like, they're really taking their time with this scene too.
How are you gonna tell me you're gonna make another movie after this and just
You
discredit all
can't.
this?
It just ruins everything that this movie worked so hard to build.
He's like, "Fuck it, let's do it." No, it's stupid. They've made a movie after this.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Free as a bird.
I wonder how much they had to pay to get this song in here.
Oh, dude, what about all these songs that they have freaking in
For
this
real,
movie?
yeah, all of them, yeah, but especially this one.
Maybe Rob Zombie has such a good connection with him since he's an artist himself. Maybe he
True,
had
yeah,
special discount.
yeah. I mean, music's definitely a big thing for him. You know,
Oh my god, here we go, dude. Motherfuckers!
it's such a cool scene, though. They're flying in, guns blazing. Dave Sheridan's fucking blowing them away.
I'm free bird, yeah.
And they had like 7 cop cars to shoot for this movie, right?
Yeah.
Same ones here that was at the beginning, and they used the shots in a creative way at the beginning of the movie to make it feel like more.
Right. Like they learned their lesson from the first one.
Yeah.
Look at that. Even where they're shot right there to keep shooting.
You can see like the bullets going in and shit too. It's cool as hell. They're just getting blasted. Yeah, fuck
And-
that, man. This is the perfect ending to the legacy. She got shot right in the neck right there. No, they fucking died right here, man. Don't even fool me around with you from
Yeah,
hell.
bullshit. God, doing all that in slow-mo too was just excellent decision making.
And then it cuts to this last banger of a song. One more banger to show for the credits, man. Ah, man, I love this movie, man.
Man, that was so good, dude. Like, and ladies and gentlemen, that was The Devil's Rejects, directed by Rob Zombie himself. So let me go ahead and remove the clock here. And I could continue having the movie on in the background if you want, just so you can hear the music.
I love the music in the background, man. I love the music in the background.
Yeah, we could just listen to music in the background there. And while I ask you, my friend, what are your final thoughts about the movie, and how would you rate our movie that we watched today, Chills and Thrills rating system?
Well, I still love the movie. I mean, it's still one of my favorite. This is still one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It's some of the best villains. I think it often gets overlooked because of how trashy it is and how nasty the dialogue is and how bad these characters are and how bad some of these scenes are. But there's no when you look at villains in horror, there's no better villains than these three family members in the Firefly family. And that goes a long way. And the protagonist in this movie, William Forsythe, is a character that I quite enjoy too. I'm always find myself pulling for him. I love when he gets the upper hand at times in the movie. It's awesome as hell. The setting is great. Texas, 70s. Summer, we're here. It's heat wave time. Summer heat in this movie. You can feel it. Love the hell out of it. I give it personally a 5 out of 5. I'd give it a killer classic.
And Brett is saying the killer classic, meaning this one slays in every way a top tier fright fest and an essential watch, which I agree. If you want to learn the best you can about what makes Rob Zombie, it's this one and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Those are the ones that define his legacy as a horror movie director.
Hundo.
So, and for me, see, Brad, this is tough because I would love to call it a killer classic, but to me, this is still around the territory of like 4.5 out of 5. So really on the Chills and Thrills scale, it's a bloody good time, which is scary, stylish, widely entertaining, not perfect, but damn close. And that's why I think it is damn close to being a perfect horror movie. It's just there's certain things I can do without in this movie, and there's some things that I wish they could have cut out to make the movie a tad bit shorter, but other than that, though, like the Firefly family, William Forsythe, the sheriff, all that super damn entertaining. Underrated score in this movie or soundtrack that needs to be talked about more. So really, I'll just like for you, Brad, I would say it's still not perfect, but except the 4.5, I would give it the 4.75 out of 5 for me. So technically, I still have to call it the bloody good time, but it's as close as I can get it to a killer classic.
I like it.
So, and I had a couple of comments here, and that leading up, like I've been posting like posts leading up to this particular watch party that they want to chime in on their deal. Jonathan Ohim, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, but Jonathan says Devil's Rejects just had that perfect ending to me, and it comes 3 from hell, which I hated. To take DR down a few pegs. It's like Resurrection ruining the ending of Halloween H2O. What do you think about that sentence there, Brad?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same, but it's also it's how you respect it, you know? It's like for me, it's like I just don't acknowledge those movies and it's fine. Like it doesn't bother me. This is my ending for the Firefly family, and I'm good with it. And if I ever want to go off on that one-off, it's like anything in the franchise of Halloween, you can look at 8 different timelines. Like there's one timeline where, you know, 2018 kills and ends, and there's another one that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like, you know, like it's just like take it how you want to take it. And for me, it's just 1 and 2 in this franchise, and I'm good with it.
Hell yeah. And let me get a couple of comments here right before I read the rest of what I have in store here. Let's see here. Brooks calling it a killer classic for sure. She giving it that 5-star. Ashton gives it the 4 out of 5 for a bloody good time. Double Feature Podcast also gives this a bloody good time as well. Of course, Brad, you know that was coming. Cole with the 5-star killer classic rating right there. And Erica, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you decide to come back for more Chills and Thrills every Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And if you stick around just a little longer, I will let you know the movie we're watching next week, because it will conclude the heat wave for Chills and Thrills. But to finish off some of the comments I have here, Jonathan with another comment going, loved it originally. Now that Free from Hell exists, it kind of ruins what I love about Devil's Rejects. Again, that's fair, Jonathan. That's really fair. Andrew says, used to be my favorite zombie flick, but it's not in the top 3, but it's still a kick-ass flick. And then let's see here. We got Andy Reeves saying, I love it, but House of a Thousand Corpses is a little bit better in his opinion, which I respect that. But to me, I'm on the opposite. I definitely feel like The Devil's Rejects is better than House of a Thousand Corpses. Same to you, Brad?
I agree. I love House of a Thousand Corpses, but this movie is just, it's way more complete, I think. House of a Thousand kind of mislands the ending, I should say, with all the tunnels and Dr. Satan stuff. This movie takes everything great about House of a Thousand, amplifies it, adds us a great protagonist to kind of rival the Firefly family. That makes it, I think that's necessary. And this movie just, it does it really well.
Hell yeah. Blu-ray Addict, Blu-ray Addict says The Devil's Rejects is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Hell yeah, I love to see that, Blu-ray, that movie means so much to you. That is badass. Ashton, I saw your 4 stars earlier in the chat, but you added on to going, bloody good time, 4 stars. It's good, but still has some Rob Zombie dialogue and writing. I'm not a fan. Ashton, I'm going to get back to it because I forgot that's the one thing I wanted to dive in, and we'll close it on that note for that particular topic. Chance says, I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan. This is one of my favorites of his, along with Halloween and House of a Thousand Corpses. And Sam or Our Life in Horror, who we saw in the chat earlier, says, this is 4 or a 5 for me. While it's not as fun and colorful as Corpses, it isn't mean and dirty, and the Firefly family is not a family you'd want to cross paths with. Sam, I agree with that. I would not want to cross paths with the Firefly family for sure. But Brad, I want to get back to this comment because I need your thoughts on this. This is one of the major problems that people have with Rob Zombie is his writing with the dialogue. That it doesn't fit with a lot of his films, or it doesn't fit with a lot of what he does, especially more known in the Halloween franchise. But to me, this movie of The Devil's Rejects, I feel like absolutely his type of dialogue belongs in this movie. What are your thoughts about that? Do you think it belongs here?
Yeah, I do. This is the one film that he's made where it actually fits. It's jarring in Halloween. It's jarring in Halloween 2 at times, but this movie, it fits. Like the Firefly family, they're spitting out dialogue you would expect these guys to. It's what makes their characters. Mm-hmm. You would expect these characters to be saying and doing the things that they're doing, and it doesn't really transcend beyond that bunch. Like you get normal people in the movie that don't have that kind of crazy dialogue, but within their family, that's what makes them what they are. So, I think it totally fits this movie.
Yeah, I agree 110%. It agrees with this movie because, again, that's who they are as characters, and you believe they say some crazy shit like that. I can understand a little bit on Rob Zombie's approaches to the Halloween movies, but I'll save that for another time of why I actually think that kind of dialogue works in those Halloween movies as well, but we'll just save that for another time because I know it is getting late on a Saturday night. Our longest movie yet that we did. And to end Heatwave next week, we will be doing a little Australian horror movie called Wolf Creek. This will indeed be my first time watching Wolf Creek, but here's how I'm going to do it. I am going to watch it like the day before we do the stream. And then as we're watching the movie, I'll kind of like explain like my whole thought process of what I thought when the scenes happened in the movie as well. And I am working on a special guest for this watch party of Wolf Creek. Somebody did reach out to me saying how much they love Wolf Creek, and I actually invited them on. So I'm waiting to hear back. Brad's freaking excited about it. He's dropping
stuff, man. I'm pumped up. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that it'll be next Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be watching Wolf Creek, and then right after that, we will head into September and October with Frighttober, where the theme is classic horror movies. And then next Friday, this upcoming Friday, the next Friday on the calendar of August is when I will do the reveal for the watch parties that I have for Frighttober, along with the special guests I have for those particular lineups. So I'm very excited for that. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and close this out. Brad, thank you so much. I know you are such a busy man, especially on the weekdays, and you love to have your weekends just to chill and relax. But I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with me, and I really appreciate that.
Of course, man. I'm glad I could be here early on with this channel and just watch a movie that I really enjoy. So I think it was good. It was a good time.
Absolutely. And of course, Brad, if you ever want to come back, if there's another horror movie like, oh, you're about to cover that, can I come on? You just message me immediately. The door is always going to be wide open for you. And of course, it's going to be at tonight, midnight. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and close on out here. We appreciate each and every single one of you voting in the poll, being interactive in the chat. And so we hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And while you're out at the store tomorrow, or if you go to the store tomorrow, go get some Tutti Frutti ice cream, because Tutti fucking Fruity. We'll see you all next week, guys. Have a great night.
This time.